What's up, tubers? As you can see, I got the old MakerMade M2 CNC router here. Got an old panel PC up here that I run it on. But I'm not here to talk about it necessarily. I'm here to talk about dust collection. So I had this old dust collector over here that I'm having to run off a drive because it is a 3-phase dust collector, and it just doesn't suck in the way that I need it to. It just didn't have enough balls to do what I needed to do. So I went out and I picked up this, the Harbor Freight $300 dust collector that they sell. I had my 25% off friends and family coupon, so I actually got it for $75 off. But anyway, we're going to take a look at it, see what kind of air it moves, that sort of thing. And I've already cleaned up the floor over there under the router, and there was a lot down there, and I cleaned it up in minutes. I mean, it does a really good job. So the first thing we're going to do, you can see I got the old kilowatt out here. We're going to see what kind of amperage this motor draws whenever I turn it on. Let's get it up here so y'all can see it. I think you can see that okay. And here we go. The way it's set up right now, this cap is blocked here. I put that in there. That's taped off completely. And that was just so I'd have a place to stick the anemometer and then another hose going from there. Next thing we're going to do is see what kind of airflow we got. If I do use this audio, I apologize if it's loud in the background. I may overdub it, we'll see. But what we've got here is a Testo 450i hot wire anemometer. We're set up down here on the app for a 4-inch pipe. And we're going to see what kind of CFM we got going on here. So here we go. Okay, that was the hot wire anemometer. Now we're just going to try the regular vane anemometer at the end of the tube. So I realized I shot that other video and hadn't shown any video of this thing doing what it's actually meant to do. So I got you a big old pile of sawdust here just to show you how quick it'll eat this stuff up. As you can see there, it made pretty quick work of it. Honestly, for the money, I'm fairly impressed. I really am. I don't know. There's other companies out there that got them for, $100 more or what have you, but if you look at the design, they look the same, probably a little bit thinner steel here. Assembly was kind of a pain in a sense. I guess it wasn't really a pain. Some of the workmanship on it wasn't the greatest. The casters, the holes on the casters and the holes on the plate don't line up the greatest. You've got to get them just right in order to get the bolts in, and the casters themselves actually suck. I ordered new casters with the same bolt pattern. That way I can change them out. There is a gasket under here. When you install it, I wish I'd have shot a video, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You put the 3 posts on that hold this up. You mount this and the pole that holds your filter up there. The motor is 6 bolts to the base. You got the 2 that are attached there to the fan. You got 4 on the motor bracket, 2 on this side and 2 on that side, and then you got bolts and nuts that hold the actual motor to that base, because those come as 2 separate pieces. But yeah, I mean, it's a good little dust collector. I think it'll do me just fine for what I need to do with the M4 or M2 and the CNC router, keeping the dust off the floor, because that thing does churn up some dust, I'll tell you what. Anyway, yeah, I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Like and subscribe if you take a notion. I'm getting up close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to try to get more content out. I've been working a lot lately, but I'm going to do my best to get some more content out, and I'll talk to you all soon. Peace out, YouTube.